Like Beth said, I'm the president of the OU College Democrats. I'm also running for city council. I was thrilled when Debbie asked me to speak today on her behalf. She wanted to be here, but she's busy up in Columbus. She's busy fighting this bill. She's busy fighting every day for working and middle-class Ohioans.
Woo, Debbie!
And we're lucky to be represented by such a strong and dedicated woman. So even though she's not here today, let's give a round of applause to our state representative, Debbie Phillips. Ladies and gentlemen, our law enforcement officers are here to protect us and enforce the law. They're not the enemy. Thieves and drunk drivers are the enemy. Our firefighters are here to put out fires and rescue us from flames and smoke. Our firefighters are not the enemy. Unsafe building materials and accidental fires are the enemy. Our teachers are here to educate the next generation of Ohioans and prepare them to go out into the world. And they sure as heck are not the enemy. Woo! Illiteracy and ignorance are the enemy. Today, Governor Kasich announced his budget in a cloud of secrecy. Reporters covering the announcement were told to bring only pens, paper, and tape recorders. No TV cameras, no broadcasts. And tonight, as we speak, he's holding a invitation-only town hall in Columbus. I don't know about you, but I've never heard of a town hall with a velvet rope. And I'm willing to bet that Ohio's public unions are not on the list. Is that what open government looks like? No! Is that what transparency looks like? No! Is that what democracy looks like? No! No, it's not. Governor Kasich said today that he's fulfilling his promise to balance the budget without increasing taxes. But that's not what the people want. 59% of Ohioans said they want to see some sort of tax increase, compared with 35 who want only spending cuts. Moreover, 57% of Ohioans side with unions in this fight, compared with 35 who side with the governor. Governor Kasich is not listening to Ohioans, and it's showing in the polls. 54% of Ohioans disapprove of the governor's job he's done in the first 2 months, compared with 35 who approve. Notice that 35, 35, 35. It's pretty clear that Governor Kasich is not listening to Ohioans, but we're watching.
Yeah.
But there is one party that's listening. I promised Beth I wouldn't be too overtly political today, but I think you can. I won't tell you what party it is, but I think you can figure it out. That party's been fighting this bill from the outset. That party convinced enough Republicans in the Senate to vote against the bill that our own state senator, Jimmy Stewart, had to renege on his promise to defend unions and vote party line. Now, in the Senate, we needed to convince 6 Republicans to vote against the bill. We got 5. The bill's in the House now, and we need to convince 10 Republicans to vote against it. Hopeless? I don't think so. So how do we get them to cross the line? The OU College Democrats and Organizing for America have been making calls in conjunction with many community members, some of whom I see here today, to convince Republicans like Troy Balderson in the 94th District in Zanesville and Shockton, a pro-union district, to vote against the bill. Even if this union-busting bill does get through the House and does get signed into the law, the people can still stop it. Referendum. If we file a referendum within 90 days of the bill being signed into law, we can put it on the ballot for November and delay implementation until the people can take a vote. in those 90 days, we'll need to collect 230,000 signatures on petitions. That sounds like a big number, right?
No problem.
Nope. That's less than 2% of the population of Ohio. And Democrats, Ohio activists, and labor unions are already organizing a day of action on April 8th to get started on those petitions. If we stand together, students, labor unions, activists, and community members can stop this bill.
Yeah.
When we set aside our differences, nothing can stand in the way of the people. So together, let's show Governor Kasich what democracy looks like.